Alright, we're recording. I'm gonna get the movie we're reviewing.
Right now?
Yeah.
You jumped in. Alright, hold on. Let me get into character.
Tonight, on Extreme Movie Database, we have a heated debate with this.
What is it?
I'll tell you, Harry, it's a really bad movie. That's what it is. And it's so bad that I don't even like it.
Well, Josh, I think you might need these for our thing. By the way, they've been in the bathroom this whole time. You might need these because you are you're gonna need some protection for this. You're gonna need some protection for this review. I'm gonna hurt you.
I'm gonna hurt you as well.
Verbal aids.
This is not good as a movie. I remember I was sitting in the theaters. I said, "That's bad exposition. That's bad dialogue. That guy's a bad actor. That guy's annoying." That doesn't make sense in accordance to the plot.
Alright, I don't care if you put your hands up like a Firo.
Oh wait, that's cool.
Alright,
the alien at the very end, but other than that,
I don't care.
It's not a good movie.
Alright, you pointed out some valid points.
Yeah.
Especially, one character is very annoying. I don't even think they picked
the lead guy.
No.
Yes.
He's not the lead guy.
He's not bully dies.
No.
At first,
you
make you think
spoilers.
I don't care. This movie can be spoiled. It deserves to be spoiled because it's not good.
We haven't even said the title once.
It's Prometheus. I showed it to the camera. They know.
Yeah, what if they don't know? Okay.
They know.
You know, in space,
they know.
No one can see the DVD credits in the mirror and against the clad spray.
Well, they're lucky.
I think that Prometheus didn't completely measure up to my expectations because it blew them away. And hear me out, because that's not a popular opinion.
It's not.
It's not at all.
Because it's the wrong one.
And there is no wrong opinions. Well, as the Big Lebowski states through its character Jeffrey Lebowski, well, that's just like your opinion, man. And I firmly believe that any film can be viewed as good. Example, hey Josh, what do you think of the movie The Room?
That's fantastic.
He thinks The Room by Tommy Wiseau is a fantastic film, which in my opinion...
That's a fantastic movie. That's one of the best things I've ever seen.
Tommy Wiseau versus Ridley Scott.
Wiseau.
Right.
Ridley Scott
I'm sorry.
Made a bad Robin Hood movie.
Yep, that has nothing to do with what we're discussing.
Listen to me, I love Blade Runner. I'm not saying anything against Ridley Scott. I'm saying this movie's bad.
That's a 4-disc delay. You have to pick that up right now.
I bought it for you.
No, you didn't buy it for me. It's because that lady at Walmart was being a dick and wouldn't allow me to buy it.
Yes,
I got my wallet stolen when I went to go see Perks of Being a Wallflower. Okay?
Which is a good movie.
Yeah, it's a great film.
It's a good one. I enjoyed it.
Probably like in the top. It's probably like overall, years from now, my favorite film of the year, along with like The Master. Master was fantastic.
I still need to see it.
And Django, which I know some people will disagree with me on.
I haven't seen it.
He hasn't seen it. He already has it.
But
He's not looking forward to it.
That's true.
But I think that Prometheus is what I needed. And it really, like what it was advertised, like just a sci-fi.
What he needed was a bad movie.
You whispering to yourself in a mirror. Hear me out. Just like 3 to 2 to 3 seconds. Okay. I think that Prometheus was what it was.
Alright, get out of here. It's done. That was 3 seconds. Continue, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think that Prometheus was visually stunning. You can't deny that.
I can't deny that.
There aren't any bad visuals in this film. The opening sequence actually with
the opening sequence, I thought it was going to be a cool movie.
Yeah.
And then it was bad.
Well, I think it was bad because certain parts of it were bad because they should have picked I think all the actors are great except for one. They should not have picked, what's his name? They shouldn't...
The guy who died, he's...
The guy,
who got set on fire.
His name is, Logan Marshall Green.
Is that the guy who got set on fire?
Yeah.
Because he annoyed me.
He should not... in the original script, he's like a cool guy that actually wants to explore, and for some reason, whether Ridley Scott is getting old with sloppy direction, I mean, Robin Hood was not a good film. I think this was better than Robin Hood by leaps and bounds. In fact, I'm looking forward towards a sequel. But I think that they cast the wrong guy completely. Logan Marshall Green should not have done that role because he made, from what my friend Colby and I have looked at, and Colby's a very smart man, as you know. Colby and I have looked at the actual script of Prometheus, and the character is actually his character, Logan Marshall Green's character, who I don't even remember his name. That's a problem. I don't even remember really any of the names of the characters besides David, Michael Fassbender, but whatever. Logan Marshall is just poorly cast and made this adventurous captain in the script a complete douchebag. Like this high school varsity football asshole, which stupid. Really, Scott should have known. Like, you know, he knows how to do characters. Like there's Deckard and Ripley, and they actually, you know, like emote, and you're interested in those characters.
Believe it or not.
That's that was a time for a joke.
Believe it or not.
I thought that was he's the worst part of the film by far. His character is the worst thing, and it almost ruins it, but it doesn't because Naomi Rapace. That's her name. That's her name. Poos.
That's hilarious.
Poos. Charlize Theron, not Charlize Theron, as my...
Is that the blonde lady?
Mm-hmm. I met her once. I met her.
Maybe she's a great actress, but her character sucks.
She's a great actress. I don't think her character sucks. I think her character was what was needed because in the film, Guy Pearce is the father figure. He's Charlize Theron's daughter. Guy Pearce in this film doesn't even look like Guy Pearce. He's this old man. He has like 2 really cool monologues.
He was kind of cool.
He was really cool. He was a cool character, and Guy Pearce is a very underrated actor in my opinion.
I thought all the characters in this movie were very one-sided.
I don't think David. I think this is where Charlize Theron, great. Michael Fassbender. Michael Fassbender.
You know
is my favorite actor now.
You know I'm a big fan of Michael Fassbender.
I think he's fantastic.
Was incredible.
And he was the best. In this X-Men Magneto, he was fantastic.
Like, why did he poison the guy? There was no reason.
For poisoning him?
Yeah.
He had to test it on someone. He couldn't test it on himself. He's an android.
He was testing. Okay, fine. That makes sense.
Oh, I got you on a point.
But still,
this is a full-blooded thing.
All of the characters.
I can't even say character. This is ridiculous.
You're ridiculous for liking this movie.
I'm not ridiculous for liking this movie. All right.
He is.
Michael Fassbender, from the opening scenes, he barely talks at the beginning of the movie because while all the other passengers are sleeping to actually get to this planet where they're gonna explore and look for things and find God and the symbolism, which I would love to discuss in this movie. I'd love to discuss the religious imagery.
There was way too much obvious symbolism.
Okay, but how often do you see a space film where, like, religion is speaked about constantly? It's not. And there's a lot of, like...
So what?
It's
because
different.
It's a new idea doesn't mean it's good.
I thought it was a good idea. Your opinion it was bad. I enjoyed it. It has 74% Rotten Tomatoes. The main bulk of people that saw this film enjoyed it. Some critics didn't like it. A lot of people didn't like it, but a lot of people did like it. There you go. It's like The Passion of the Christ. Christians loved it. I did not. It's literally just a movie about, hey, Jesus, I'm gonna beat you in the back and you're bleeding. And Mel Gibson, there's literally, he gets beaten. Jesus gets la 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 la. Hey there, Jesus, how you doing? I'm doing fine. Hey there, Jesus, what you're doing? I'm saving lives. Hey there, Jesus, what are you doing? I'm doing my thing. Hey, come here, Jesus, come here, Jesus, come here, Jesus, come here, Jesus, come here, Jesus. I said, come here, Jesus, do your thing. Come on, Jesus, save the world. Come on, Jesus, do all that. But don't do that, Jesus, because we'll kill you. We'll kill you. We'll kill you. kill you. And then he literally, for half an hour in The Passion of the Christ, Mel Gibson, as a director, decided to literally beat the shit out of Jesus.
I was gonna watch that movie like 2 years ago, and I just never got around to it. I've never seen it.
No, people took their children to see the movie.
I just wanted to see it because it's like a novelty thing. I'm sure it's bad.
Like, people took 5-year-olds to go see The Passion of Christ. If you want to see a good Christ movie, watch The Last Temptation of Christ by Martin Scorsese. Willem Dafoe as Jesus. That's all I'm going to say.
That's all I need to know.
Actually, I'm going to say one more thing. And David Bowie as Judas.
That's all I need to know.
It's pretty awesome. I'll say one more thing. It's a good movie. I think all religion is mostly stupid. I said it. I'm sorry if I offended.
You can't say that you can't say that on TV.
Okay, no, I agree with you. I think it's the camera is right there. Every time you're just, hey,
This is gonna go on the internet, and a lot of people are gonna
there's a part in The Last Temptation of Christ where Jesus beats the shit out of some monks in a temple.
That's cool. I want to see action Jesus.
It's action Jesus.
That's cool.
The Green
Does he
Goblin.
skateboard?
Jesus beats up. No, he doesn't skateboard.
Oh.
He walks on water though.
Would have been a better movie.
Would have been better if he skateboarded.
Skateboarded on water? That would be awesome.
Or he could have skateboarded on the water. But
It's like when you throw a pebble, like that kind of physics, except with a skateboard. It's just like psh, psh,
Yep.
for like across the whole ocean.
Michael Fassbender was really good in Prometheus. It's,
You know I like Michael Fassbender, but his character was still one-sided.
from the opening of the film, well, everyone, before we start talking
And
about
then when
Jesus,
he goes to his transformation, adjusts a head, and he's all nice and the nice guy that came out of nowhere. Who cares? He's still one-sided.
you didn't describe that. What are you talking about? What scene?
All right, we're back. Sorry, the camera did something funky. What were we talking about?
I don't even remember. Oh, I do. David wants to fit in. Guy Pearce is like, he's the closest thing to a son I've ever had, but he's not my son. He's a robot. Brrr. And whatever. Because David tries so hard to be human, and he is fascinated by humans. He watches old movies and tries to quote, famous Hollywood actors. He tries to be he tries to be athletic. He practices.
Talking about Wall-E.
No, I'm not talking about Wall-E. I think he's talking about Wall-E. I'm not talking about Wall-E. He's talking about Wall-E. I'm not talking about Wall-E.
Wall-E's a good movie.
I'm not talking about it. I'm not talking about Wall-E.
Well, you say what you want, Harry, but I think we all know he's talking about Wall-E, and Prometheus is bad.
The main girl gives a great performance. Don't tell me that's not true.
She gives a good performance for her one-sided character.
I think she's not one-sided at all. At all! She's got one foot in science and exploration and the other foot in the Bible. She's the main thing. She's the whole point. The scene where she's giving birth and cutting herself
That was
up.
gross.
It's gross.
That was a gross scene.
But it's a great scene. And I was totally into it. It's a great scene.
Gave birth to a squid baby.
Okay, she did give birth to a squid baby, but then again, Josh's mother gave birth to this piece of shit.
That's true.
So,
Can't disagree with that.
Can't disagree with that, no. At least a squid has a penis. But, overall, I love Prometheus. I'm excited that they're going to make a second one. I think the ending opens up to so much possibilities. And I think if there's any Prometheus fans out there,
you're wrong.
Like all four of us, the end of the movie, after my friend Colby and I watched it, I realized that the dad character is Patrick Wilson, who's a fantastic actor. He's in movies like Morning Glory, and he was in Little Children with Kate Winslet. That's a very sexy movie if you want to see dick and balls and breasts and fucking.
I like dicks and balls.
I love dicks, balls, breasts, and fucking.
Anatomy that
It's a good part
enjoy
of everything. But Patrick Wilson plays her father for a short snippet of the movie, and basically, and then another flashback.
Oh, we can't even say anymore. He's all stuck because
I should say something before. The mother character, who you barely see for a small amount, she doesn't even talk to her. It's in a flashback for 2 seconds. is an actress. I don't remember her name, but she's been in almost every Ridley Scott movie. And he has a lot of faith in her invested as an actress. Like, he's kept her around. It's like the Coen brothers with Steve Buscemi. Like
Who is
that.
this?
I don't remember her name, but I think, like...
What was her character?
The mother at the beginning of the movie. For all the Prometheus fans out there, all I'm saying is that parenting and birth is going to be a big part of the second... I think it's going to be a big part of this second Prometheus. Whatever it's going to be. Because you don't cast Patrick Wilson in, you know... that woman who he loves so much in, you know, like a role where he just doesn't do a lot, but it's gonna have a lot of meaning. Because Ridley Scott knows how to work with an actor, doesn't he? Doesn't he?
No. Except he does. I can't say, except not in Prometheus.
Yeah, he got, you know,
Because Prometheus is not a movie. You actually hurt my line, man. That wasn't cool.
I want to apologize, but I can't.
I understand.
I knew you were trouble when you walked in. For Extreme Movie Database, or Database, I'm Harrison.
No, we gotta fight.
What?
It's time for a fight.
Is this a thing?
We're gonna fight now.
Are we going shirtless? Or is this...
Yeah.
That's hilarious!
My mother accidentally packed my sister's tank top.
Really?
So...
Come here, we're gonna do this. Huh? Huh? Huh?
So, it has this pocket. Which
Does
is
it have a pocket?
nice.
Does it have a pocket?
You could put like quarters in here.
Polly pocket. You don't have
So, Rachel,
I don't care.
I guess
I don't care.
this is my
Is
thing.
this your thing now?
This
Hey,
is my
I'm in
shirt.
your pocket. Oh, what are you doing? What do you do? I win. I win. I'm done.